Perfection.
Gemma, I have questions. Hello then, my fellow hunters of wilds. It's time for something very exciting. Did anyone say the start of new weekly content? Yes, that's right. Content. I love it so much. And what do I mean? Well, the event quests have begun. The weekly event quests have begun. This is always a lovely thing to happen in every Monster Hunter game, and it's awesome to see it begin so soon in Wilds. Technically that's happened because the weekly reset, as it were, is as Tuesday becomes Wednesday. So that means that yes, our limited bounties have reset, and this time they're actually quite a nice little slew of rewards, so it's certainly worth doing all these. You have a week to do them, so you may as well. It'll probably just get done passively with your general playing, but hey, who doesn't like rewards? And also at Konut, you can get news updates to do with the game. You just go to him and ask about Monster Hunter news, and you will see this new post about event quests and they're starting, what's available, and all of that loveliness. So it's an easy way to keep on top of everything, and it even gives you some outside sources to check too, so that's really nice and something to keep in mind. And another thing to keep in mind, if you're used to older event questy methods, or maybe Rise and Sunbreak, we don't need to go, collect them and add them and so on and so forth. They're just immediately, as soon as they're available, on the actual event quest list when you go talk to Alma and select the event quest option, and this is where they'll be. And to note, they're not guaranteed to last forever. They will come and go with the weeks, so if you really don't want to miss any of the particular rewards, make sure to do them each week, as they might go forever. Though generally we do see everything come back around a couple times, but again, something else to keep in mind. So moving on then to the event quests, we are starting with 2 of them, and yes, there will be new ones consistently, and I will be with you every single time to go through them, their rewards, what you need to do as soon as they are available. So, you know, subscribe, hit the bell. There's no better place to keep informed. I did this literally for nearly 2 years across Rise and Sunbreak. Do I have a problem? Maybe. In any case, then let's actually have a look what's going on. We have a quest for Crematrice, Stalking Supper, and this is simply kill a Crematrice. Mine was absolutely gigantic massive, which is very, very fun, and the reward for this, he's not any particularly extra difficult or anything, it's still just a Crematrice, so honestly you kinda are gonna feel a little bit bad that you're just beating up on this innocent chicken lad, but that's okay, because our reward is cheese! Grommet. And that's always a reward worth fighting for. Specifically, we will get some Kunafa cheese, and Kunafa cheese is the Defender-esque cheese that makes you take less damage on the regular, like Divine Blessing. You can get both Kunafa cheese and Sharp Kunafa cheese from it, as well as some mystery orbs for sword and armor, though of course lower quality than, you know, a higher tier monster. That said, it's a nice little starter, and it's good to know that we are going to get immediately useful event quests that reward useful things, and actually more on that later. But having a supply of ingredients other than trading via event quests is genuinely going to come in quite handy. So, our next event quest then, which arguably is much more exciting, especially if you are a certain pink man, is Kut-Ku gone cuckoo. And seriously, whoever's job it is at Capcom to just sit down and name event quests every week, it sounds like the cushiest gig in the world. And this then is to simply hunt a Yan Kut-Ku. It will be part of a pack. You gotta separate it from said pack and then go on the attack. It's again just a Yan Kut-Ku, so you're not really going to have much to do, but hey, it's always fun to beat down, I guess, another kind of chickadee monster. It seems like there's a lot of chickadee monster hate quest this week. But in any case, the reward for this then from Eric is a special ticket to craft a special bit of equipment. And the ticket in question then is the Mimi-Fighter ticket? Mimi-Feater ticket. The Mimi ticket. And what this will do is unlock a new armor set. It's, of course, a high-rank set, and they are located underneath Dragon King at the very bottom of your list. Now, the fun thing instantly here, outside of it just looking adorable, just sat on your head, it's the little observing mammals that rotate with you on the Scarlet Forest and look at what you're doing as you go past. You might well have caught one. These guys here, they will likely be in your endemic field guide. And what we've now learnt then is they really do make fantastic hats if you essentially cut off their tail. But the fun thing here is that because Wilds doesn't have separate layered armor, there's not like a layered armor section where you craft armor whose only purpose is to be layered, like in previous games, it has to have some actual skills. So while they're not incredible, it's just a rank of ambush and entomologist and then a 1 slot, that does mean as we get these armor pieces, of which there's going to be loads, they all will actually have some skills, and that means there's an outside chance we might actually have a significantly good one that might affect some sets. We can hope, but at minimum, it's cool that all of these are going to be real armor as opposed to just layered, and that's really, really nice. In any case, this is a lovely start to things and a perfect example of the silliness we know and love in Monster Hunter creeping through. So get out there, kill a couple Kut-Kus, took me 2 hunts to get the 2 tickets, and get your Mimi hat. And yes, it is very, very dyeable too, so you can match it with all of your outfits. So that's this week's event quest then. The schedule is looking very, very promising as well. We have upcoming event quests to reward specifically decorations of both armor and weapons, and various others as well, and these tend to go on for a while. There should be at least like a year of event questage, which means a lot of armor, a lot of good rewards, and a lot of worthwhile hunts, but more importantly, you could argue, a lot of fun hunts, large monsters, themed monsters, and just generally, and we might even get some challenge stuff. There's been all sorts of event quests, and if you're new to Monster Hunter, there really is quite some exciting things on the horizon. For now then, like if you have enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more, and until we meet again, consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below. Enjoy wearing the lifeless body of a skinned rodent creature on your head, and happy hunting. God, I can't wait to see what they come out with. Anyway, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.